Right guys, this is Atlas Fallen. I've made it so if you want it, all you got to do is extract and play. You don't need to install it at all. It's actually nice to see that it's got DirectX 12 and Vulkan there. But to be honest, there's not a lot of difference in them. I get probably 2 frames a second more than Vulkan. I'm running a 3264 by 1836 using NIS to upscale it. Also got on SSDO, that's why it looks funny on the renderer there at the top where my MSI afterburner is. I've only played it for probably a minute. It doesn't take long to load either, it's really quick loading, which is quite nice.
I can hear you. Hello?
Oh shit. So I'll just show you what it looks like without it on. It's a bit bland.
I can hear you. Where are you? Is trying to get me here. Wait, this is familiar. I have been here before. It keeps repeating.
Not a lot in it really, is there? No, I do. If the screen were actually higher.
I can't lose you. Not now. The wraiths are coming. Please, wake up. Oh, thank the sun. Come, up with you. We have to move.
Tracker? What happened?
The caravan's been attacked by wraiths. I was looking for survivors, but I only found you.
Thank you for coming back for me. I was in this dream.
We're exposed out here. We need to get back to camp, now.
We made it. Thank you for saving my life.
I'm a tracker. Finding lost people is what I do.
Still, you always have our backs. Why did this happen? This route has always been safe.
We didn't take our usual route. The Queen changed our course at the last moment.
The Queen? Why should she care for one caravan?
I don't know. This has never happened before. These lands, they are cursed. Wraiths are everywhere.
But the gods, they should have protected us.
Hush, one's coming.
You! Unnamed! No loafing! Get back to work!
We just escaped the storm. We need a moment.
Storm's out there. I'm right here. Move, or I'll throw you to the wraiths myself.
Go, child. The words of an unnamed mean nothing to his kind. Go. I'll be fine.
The way they speak to us.
This eclipse is an ill omen. The gods are on edge. Do not provoke them.
If they left us to die out there, someone needs to answer for that.
I agree. But now's not the time. Our people, they're beaten, bloodied, afraid. Talk to the others. We need to stick together. Try to keep the morale up, or we'll die here.
We're strong. I know it. Together. You mentioned the Queen. She changed our route?
I overheard the guards. Although I don't know why the Thousand-Year Queen herself would take an interest in our caravan. But for her...
I've heard of the Queen, of course. But I have never seen her in person.
I have. Once. And I'd much rather not talk about it. She is a monster. Despite having lived for centuries, she has never stood for the... She only serves Thelos. and their essence needs.
I see. So many were lost, and the others are scared and alone.
Find Warden, Smith, and Herder. We should all talk through this together.
I'll return.
I could eat a moose. A whole moose. Could you help me out?
Whoa, stay back. The Wraiths are hammering on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Which, well, I suppose there might not be.
We were left behind in the chaos. What happened?
Captain Morath ran, no hesitation. He ordered his carriage away from the race at full speed. I've only seen him once since then. When he threw Builder to the storm.
We need to discuss our next steps. We cannot stand for this.
We're unnamed. What else should we expect?
They need us alive to keep this caravan going. We have to let them know.
Maybe. But what good will a gathering do? They have swords, friend. We don't even have armor.
It doesn't have to end in a fight. First, we need to come together.
You're right. I'll come to the campfire when I can.
Good. Thank you, brother.
In the meantime, this wraith isn't going to barricade itself off.
Blessing must commence.
What are you doing? Get to work before the gods see us loafing.
Did something happen?
What? No, the gods are... they're vicious. I don't want to be thrown out.
Tracker and I were thinking we should meet at the campfire, just to talk about what happened. Together.
Oh, no way. They'll throw you out. All of you. I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
Maybe. But what's the alternative? We have to stick together, or we'll all die here.
Okay. Okay, I'll come. I just... thank you. As long as I don't need to talk. The memories are still too fresh.
First time I see a rave close up.
But we were exhausted. And haven't got
The sands are watching us.
These guards! Have you seen the way they treat us? They won't even look at us when they order us to our deaths. Worms, pigs.
Peace, friend. You don't want to attract Morath's attention.
Let him come. He's the fattest pig of all. He's a damn murderer.
Tracker wants to gather and talk about what happened, about what we should do.
You're damn right. We need to attack. Take the initiative.
I don't want to lose more people. We are tired, exhausted. First, we have to stick together.
Yes. Yes, there is strength in numbers. Very well. I will join you by the campfire. Just give the word.
By the campfire, then. We'll be waiting.
Velos. Why did you not stop?
By Thelos. How many made it in the end?
I was surprised when our caravan changed the...
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
I hope they don't take too long.
Friends, thank you for coming.
The situation is dire. We have lost family. The gods are as much a threat as the storm. We need to act.
What can we possibly do? They are guards, soldiers.
Look how many we are. We could leave, make our own way, or stay and demand protection.
I've already lost too much.
So I say we fight. There's more of us. We can take them. It's better than to die out there.
If we fight, we could win, but the cost will be steep. So I say, we take our demands to the true culprit, Morath.
Yes, yes.
We have no other option, brothers. Sisters. Desperate times call for, well...
Morath. He can't escape justice. He's a murderer.
Even the guards would be happy if he's out of the picture. But let's not act rashly.
Whatever happens, the most important thing is that we stick together and stay safe. That's how Morath will fall.
So if we agree, let's get through the night and we'll act when we're rested.
Yes. Together.
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 Okay, let's get back to work.
You, what are those workers doing?
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Captain Morath,
Be silent. I shall see for myself.
Captain Morath! May the sun light your way. Can I...
No. Back to work, all of you. Now. Thelos is watching. Have you seen the mess we're in? And you sit around doing nothing?
There's no law against having a conversation, even for us unnamed.
You dare to...
We need you to listen to us now, or we'll all die. In the wastes, you abandoned us. Our friends. And now you drive us to exhaustion.
Choose your next words extremely carefully, unnamed. I've run men through for far less.
Then run me through. See how long you survive without workers to move the essence or cook your food.
You all think this is easy, don't you? How typical.
Child, be careful.
That's the problem with people like you. Overwhelmed by savage self-preservation. I did not ask for this either. Thelos challenged us to survive in this storm. Our god is watching us, and this charade puts us all at risk. You, ringleader, you dare talk back to me, then you'll be perfect for a task I have in mind.
Captain, you have to listen to us.
Silence! One of your kind stole something from me and ran into the wastes. Find it, and we may reach an accord.
It is death out there. Don't.
If it helps our people, I will do it.
Don't come back before finding that thief.
someone up there. And there's something else. Please don't be a wraith.
Closer.
What is this voice?
Here. I am here.
What is that?
Closer. Yes, I feel you. Closer.
Something's... No, wait! What?
At last. I see again.
Wait, who are you?
No time.
Where are you? Ray! Oh no! No, no!
Concentrate. Use my strength. I will aid you. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet.
What just happened? My body moved on its own. And these weapons.
See? Together we are strong.
Who are you?
I am... Wait. Who am I? I am Nayal. But... I don't remember.
I defeated a wraith. How?
We defeated that wraith. I never thought someone would hear my voice again.
Okay.
The gauntlet calls the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. Keep up the momentum. The energy released by the gauntlet grows. Be careful, as momentum is a double-edged blade. Blades will become stronger the more energy you harness. There is something attached to the gauntlet. It's an idol. You can use it to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I've been stuck here. I don't remember how long.
I don't trust you just yet. But if we can protect people from the wraiths, it's a good start.
Are you on your own?
I'm part of a caravan. We were attacked by wraiths and settled nearby. What is this gauntlet? What's it doing out here?
I wish I could remember, but I know the gauntlet is incomplete. It only has a fraction of its power.
I see.
We should get out of this pit. I can help you now, I think.
With this gauntlet, I can help my friends. I can help everyone. But first...
Actually, you should take care of the race first.
That's where I saw the thief earlier.
Are you looking for someone?
It's a long story.
You defeated those monsters? How?
Honestly, I'm still working that out myself. I came to retrieve what you stole from Morath.
You risked your life for this?
Not for this. For my friends. Give me that thing. I can talk to Morath. We'll work this out. Somehow.
I can't go back. He'll kill me. But take the darn thing. It's of no use to me now.
Thank you. Wait here. I'll return. Stay safe, friend. Hey, find Morath. I have his memento.
Fetch the captain.
Yes, sir.
As for you, stay where you are.
I'm not going anywhere.
So, you survived. Impressive. For filth like you. Perhaps a stronger show of force is required. Why don't we... Wait. On your arm. What is that?
I don't know. I found it.
Then it is mine. Curious. What? You brought us a curse. Seize this one. Inside. Now. I'll get rid of this.
Curse you, Morath. Gone. With the gauntlet. That voice is gone too. I have to get it back. I need to find them. Perhaps Tracker can help.
I'm glad you're back. Come, child. I saw what happened. The gauntlet. I know that artifact. Don't ask how, but I do. It is a weapon. A powerful weapon.
I heard a voice. It spoke to me in my head.
Hush now. Listen. You must retrieve that artifact. Morath can't be allowed to have it.
That power. We could use it to free ourselves from him.
Yes. It was used in the past. By the Knights of Bastingar. They used it to defy the Queen 10 years ago. To save the people.
But weren't they defeated?
They were. But the gauntlet spoke to you. You have to get it back. It could save us all. Morath went through the upper camp. They were looking for workers. Tell them I sent you. We are counting on you. I'm glad you're back.
Tracker sent me to work in the upper camp.
Go join the other unnamed at the graves behind the tents on the left side. Quickly now.
What's this? I found him near the camp. He was trying to sneak in.
Please, we need food.
You're letting us starve. I'll shut your mouth.
Don't come closer. You have no business here, unnamed.
Did Morath come through here?
You think this concerns you? Stop snooping around. Back to work.
So which work should I tend to?
Go to the graves, work with the other unnamed there, and stop bothering me.
Fine. I'll get going.
You won't find better prices in this camp. Well,
Why should I be standing here? If Morath can just decide to leave us all behind.
well, aren't you a surprise? I have seen what you did in the lower camp. You have guts. I will not ask of your name, naturally, but it is my pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I don't think we've met.
My name, of course. Let's see. Let us be equals. I am a vendor, and I travel. So you can call me the Traveling Vendor. I joined the caravan at the last stop, right before we went into the storm. My wares are so divine, only I, of all the thousands of vendors out there, am allowed to sell to the caravans. Not that it worked out so well on this particular trip, but still. Speaking of business, anything you need from me?
Another unnamed. I hope you're here to help me.
Have you seen Morath?
I saw him leave the camp back there. If you really have to go, you could volunteer to fend off the wraiths. You'll need armor, though. The vendor of the upper camp can provide, but you'll need tribute. The guards are drunk and tired. You can probably find some of their valuables lying around. That should pay for it.
I can't right now.
About time they brought some food to the table.
You could always cook for yourself.
Wouldn't be
You
worse
won't
than
find
this.
better prices
Impossible.
in this camp. Well, you won't find any other vendor.
Sir, we have to do something. The caravan can't barely go on like this.
And Morath wandered off on his own. Thelos cursed.
The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route, talk amongst themselves. I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's orders. Why were we sent out here, into the wilderness?
The eclipse is still going on.
My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter. I must remain resolute. One crack in my authority and we will have revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them. But doing so will spell our doom. This caravan cannot shed much more blood. I will remove anyone who threatens this fragile order before it collapses under its own
I'm sure the
will.
priests are behind all this.
The priests? They don't have the power.
You won't find better prices in this camp. Well, you won't find any other vendor.
I don't agree with any of this, you know, but I'm afraid I can't give you any food. The other guards, they wouldn't let me.
How much food can one person eat? They'll stuff themselves. And the leftovers are just thrown in the sands. They survive.
He must have fallen from grace and eyes. That's why they hid the sun.
I'm sure the priests are behind all this.
The priests?
You won't find better prices at... Back again?
So, you're here to volunteer out there?
Yes. I don't want to sit around anymore.
Well, one less unnamed for me to worry about.
Solid hill. What comes ye? Endless.
What is it? I am very busy right now.
Did you see Morath passing by?
He went up that way not too long ago. Now, if you could excuse yourself.
What are you doing out here? It's not safe outside the camp perimeter.
That's your radiance for you, and it's none of your business, really. But I am writing down my notes about this eclipse. I need to make a report for the command.
Goodbye.
A cave. Solid hill. What comes ye? Endless. You need your help. Shows the way. A cave. Solid hill. What comes ye? Endless. Be ready to fight.
We must be inside this cave somewhere. Return the gauntlet!
Gods! Pathetic. I should have expected as much from one of your kind. When will you learn? You are unnamed for a reason, and no one will ever notice. One more dead unnamed. Wait.
Return to me.
Where am I?
You're here. I was... Why did you leave me?
I didn't. You were taken by Morath.
I see. Thank you for coming back. Now it is my turn to keep you safe. Watch. I can protect you. See? My sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that exit.
Wait, what are you?
A spirit of some kind? I don't remember. But that name, Thelos. I know it. Thelos, the Order, the Sun. It means something to me. I'm starting to remember my powers.
Later, let's move.
Right, guys, that'll do for now. Because this is going to be a huge upload. I'll probably end up being 20 gig. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It's actually a good game. I'm quite enjoying it at the moment. Seems to run pretty well. You know, there's not that much frame pacing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers, guys.